Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we got our first winner side.
And we are back. Welcome back to the Virginia State 9-Ball Championships, coming to you from Midlothian, Virginia.
Give it up for Mitch Trainham. And the reigning Pro-Am winner, last Pro-Am event here at Diamond Bears, Mr. Danny Mastermaker.
So our next match is Danny Mastermaker.
All right, gentlemen, it's a race to 9 on the winner's
Mitch
side.
Trainham.
Back to the break. Let's hear it for him, please.
Race to 9. This is the winner's side
A lot of
match.
good pool left this evening, folks, so stay tuned if you're watching on the net.
Two good young guns in this match, Chris.
Oh, look, Mitch doesn't have a cue. He must be playing with his hand.
Finger pull for Mitch Trainham.
Oh, yeah. Danny and Mitch have been friends for a while, so this should be a good match.
I've known both these guys since they were almost too young to drive.
Yep.
You too, for that matter.
Yeah, probably before I could drive, knowing me.
And looks like Danny's got
Danny
the leg,
wins the
just
leg.
barely. Okay.
First time I met Danny, I played on a BCA team with him. Him and his brother and I think his dad. And we all played on a team together. He wanted to get on a BCA team out of the side pocket. And I was either looking for a team or they needed another team member or something. And they asked me, and that's basically where our friendship started. Now we travel together.
He's a good player.
Every
I
tournament.
feel responsible for turning him on to straight pool, so I feel pretty good about that.
Yeah, his straight pool game has definitely picked up in the last year. He cashed last year the World Straight Pool.
Yep.
He won his, I don't want to say he won his bracket or round robin format, but he I think he was one of the top 2 or top 3.
He was.
So he's definitely coming up.
Good young player, got a real straight stroke.
Yep. He doesn't do anything flashy. Just he rolls the balls in and goes from point A to point B.
Yep.
And he doesn't draw the ball a whole lot.
No, he doesn't. He rolls it. He's not and he spins it a little bit. But he doesn't have the stroke that you do. But frankly, nobody does. You've just got the biggest stroke I've ever seen.
He parked the cue ball.
He did.
One ball up in the corner. Nope. And dry break.
Dry. Yeah. So Mitch will come to the table. And I've known Mitch. Mitch actually played on a team with me. He was about 16, I think, also at side pocket in that BCA 8-ball league.
Yep.
And he also has a nice straight stroke.
I used to play, gosh, this was a while ago. I was probably 8 or 9, which is 10, 11 years ago. I used to play on a junior league with Mitch. And there was a couple other kids played in it, and Mitch and I are the only ones I know of that still actually play pool.
Is that right?
Yep.
I remember Mitch won the city championship, 8-ball championship.
Yep.
Right?
A couple years back,
Yeah.
when we used to have it.
Yeah. Dazed and confused playing in the background reminds me of Larry Krusell taking down that last match. His opponent was dazed and confused.
They were both dazed and confused.
By the time it was over, that's true.
That should be the new caption for that match.
All right, Mitch has got a bit of a mess here. So
He's got a back cut on this 5
ball.
And the 6 is up top by the 9. Might just be playing safe, though. Uh-oh, that's no good.
No, that's not going to be. Don't look too safe. He's put a lot of territory in there, but Danny's too straight a shooter not to make that.
Well, it's a tough out no matter what, because you got to go down table, back up table, and then back down, and possibly back up twice. So it's definitely not the easiest of outs. Uh-oh, he's playing safe.
Okay, let's go with that.
Yeah. see. From this angle, if you cut it in, I think you run straight into the 8.
You think so?
Yeah, I think you might go to the bottom rail
And then catch it
into
coming
the
back
8.
out.
Yeah.
If that happens, you're really stunk.
Yeah.
Maybe a little bit inside. No.
He played it right to overcut it and play safe.
Yep.
See, Danny may have a combination here on this 3-7 or 5-7, but I don't think he'll play it. He could call my bluff, see how it went. He didn't even think about it.
Nice.
Oh, look.
Perfect position.
Oh, man.
That's no good there. 2 rails trying to hit the backside of it.
Yeah. Try and get back under the 8. Man, I'm good from the chair.
That is pretty doggone good. Except you didn't get behind it.
Yeah.
But you called the shot.
This is no easy shot here.
No.
I mean, if you make it.
Natural shape to the 6.
Yeah. Because the 6 is down the same end of the table.
Table 11, Robert Hill Jr., Corey Velasquez, table 11.
Wow. Look at that ball.
Fire that in. Wow. Man, that was some shot.
This is going to be a tough match, I feel like it's going to be close, 9-7, maybe he'll. 9-6 probably at the very least, unless both players start making mistakes. Or one player makes mistakes, the other just capitalizes. Just shoot this with straight top and come to the side rail, the left side rail.
Yep, perfect. All right, this for 1-0. And Mitch Trainham takes the first lead in this race to 9. He's up 1-0 over Danny Mastermaker. You're watching the Virginia State 9-Ball Championships. You're on the TV table at Diamond Billiards in Midlothian, Virginia, about 25 miles southwest of the capital of the Commonwealth, Richmond, VA. We'd like to thank our sponsors, Diamond Billiards, Simonis Cloth, Sterling Products, Inside Pool Magazine for their wonderful work creating this beautiful stream that you're seeing, and Top Drawer Woodworking for the trophies. And with a 1-0 lead, Mitch Trainham will break off in this race to 9.
Fly got him, looks like. Made the wing ball down.
One ball, the cue ball squats.
One ball coming back down. He may have a shot.
Yep.
It's close. And it looks like the 2 is tied up with the 8.
Yep, it sure does.
I think it goes on the side now.
That's
Because if he can make it in the side, the 8 will stop him for perfect shape on 4.
okay.
So he'll be basically dead straight in. Oh, he banks it.
I think he had to. It looked like it was too close to the 8 to actually get enough angle to cut it in.
That's a sign of confidence right there.
It is.
Banking in that ball. Because if you hit it any sort of bad, you can sell out this game.
Right. And he fired that in absolutely comfortable. All right, Mitch comes back for, he's dead straight on the 5. It's a 6 past the 9.
I don't think so. I think he may have to play a combo on it. By the looks of it. It looks like a natural combo though. Well, I guess for me, no combo.
I was about to ask you what looked like in your game.
Actually,
Mr. I hate combos.
From this angle, actually, the 6 looks like it may squeeze by there.
Yeah.
Being new cloth, it may slide, but the table's dry, so you never know.
Got to be pocket speed though.
Uh-oh.
That's not good.
Is somebody banging on something?
He got a roll right there. I think they're trying to fix table 2.
Oh, okay.
Or they've resorted to martial arts to play off one of the matches. I don't know which.
That's a good shot right there.
That's a really
See where this cue ball goes.
Look at this. I thought he was going to suck up behind the 7. That's a really good shot, though.
See, I might have played that with inside English and tried to cut it from this angle, the bottom left pocket, which is naturally the right top pocket, and just come naturally around and try and overcut it just in case I miss it. And that way I still play the cue ball back to where it is now, and I may have a shot at the 7. But I'm a offense first type player, you know. So if I can,
I've noticed that.
If I can build in a safety every once in a while, I'm fine. I like him just to try and bank this ball, and if he misses, put it back to the middle diamond and send your cue ball back up by the 7.
Yep, I like that play.
Good shot.
Instead he fired in the hole. Good shot. And he's left a makeable shot on the 7. That right there, that's Danny's straight pull coming in right there. That very gentle, just little touch shot that the cue ball just kind of saddles up to the, to the next position. And it's so.
Oh man! Look at Danny's face.
That was a bad unforced error there.
Well, after a big mistake,
that's a major mistake. 2-zip, Mitch.
Look at Danny's face. He's so mad.
Danny is steaming.
Well, Danny's a good player. I know for a fact that he'll let that go.
Good player's got a really short memory.
Yeah.
So I guess that means the older I get, the better I should become. All right, Mitch made a ball, and the 8 sneaks by. He's got a shot on the 1.
He's got a tough shot on the 1. I don't know what to do. I think the shot here is maybe to play safe. Bank it 2 rails back behind the 9. Bottom rail. Uh-oh, that ain't no good.
No, because I think it's going to scratch.
No.
Oh, it didn't.
Let's see if we can see what angle Danny has. Nope.
Nice shot.
That's a good shot.
Fires that 1 ball, splits the wicket beautifully. That was a great stroke.
Get a little shot from around the room right here. Looks like my mom is actually playing right here against Daryl.
Yes, she is. Dan fires into deuce. Who's your mom playing?
Daryl. I can't remember his last name right now. He's from the Newport News area.
Gotcha.
Plays down at Q Masters a lot. Looks like they're doing something to table 2. That looks like Eric Moore over there. He does good work.
He does really good work.
As far as reclothing tables and stuff like that. He recovers every table of Barry's Q Masters. All 72, 76?
76, I think it is now.
And he covers all the tables for the U.S. Open.
Pretty strong.
Yeah. So he definitely knows what he's doing.
Danny makes the 4. Runs into the 9, but manages to hold position for 5, so he's got a shot. This is a tricky little shot right here, though, because he's going to take a little work.
That's a good shot right there.
Nice shot.
Just like that, he's bounced back.
Now he's back at it. All right, get on the board for the first time.
There we
Mastermaker
go.
wins his first game. It's 2 games to 1. Mitch Trainham in this race to 9. Here at the Virginia State 9-Ball Championships. We're coming to you from Diamond Billiards in Midlothian, Virginia, just outside the capital of the Commonwealth. We'd like to thank our sponsors, Diamond Billiards, Simonis Cloth, Sterling Products, and Inside Pool Magazine in particular for this free stream that you're seeing today. You can go to Diamond Billiards' website at diamondbilliardsva.com. You can also check out their live stream at Diamond Billiards VA on the Ustream network.
And also, once all these matches are done, they will be broadcasted and put up on YouTube for views, probably within the next week.
Oh, great.
Most likely. I know they have a couple of the Tunica 10-ball events up right now. They have the Shane and Earl match. That's on there. That was a great match. If any of y'all missed that. And then the Landon Shuffett match.
All right, Danny's made 2 balls on the break. The 1 and 3 ball, I believe.
Yep, that's what it looks like. I can't tell. A little tough shot here because looks like a dead scratch, or it's gonna come close to the scratch.
Sure does.
If you cut it to this left.
So is there a safety like? I mean, this doesn't look too...
Let's see what this other angle looks like.
He's gonna back cut
There's
it.
not really a whole lot of safes here. That's a good shot. Look at
that
this
was
shot.
a nice stroke.
Let's see what angle he gets on this. He needs to get rewarded. That's a great shot.
That was, oh, what a pretty shot.
I know Daniel will watch this, but that was a good shot, bud. Man.
That was pretty. Carom on this one?
It may go. By the way, look, yeah.
It certainly does.
Looks like it may go.
Had a bad angle for this chair. It looked like it didn't go to me.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I wasn't sure if he was going to play the combo. He went down a little far. I mean, he can just roll this in. He rolls balls real well.
He does. All right, he's going to come up to the 8. He could use a little bit more angle. Play this with a little...
well, just a straight top should bring him right up to that second diamond.
Right. Perfect.
Yeah.
All right, this to get to 2-2. Always leave it straight in on the money ball. That's great.
Yeah.
All right, 2 games all. Danny made short work of that one. 2 games all in this race to 9. This is a winner's side match. You're watching the Virginia State 9-Ball Championships.
If I'm not mistaken, I think they're in the same round, same level as I am. If I'm not mistaken, this may be a winner gets in the money match. This will be the top 12. And I'm not sure if Josh is bringing back 4 on the winner's side.
4 is what he said.
All right, so if I'm not mistaken, the winner of this is done. Because that would mean it would be... No, he might have to play. So the winner may have to play another match.
It's the winner's side quarterfinal, and probably want to get to the semifinals.
I'm pretty sure this is a money round, though, so it's I'm not sure where the payouts are, but I know both players want to get to that point. So. Made the wing ball.
One looks jammed.
Yeah.
So what's your favorite shot to shoot?
The 9 ball that's hanging in the bottom pocket.
Okay, that was probably I probably deserved that. I was thinking about what type of shot.
You know, truthfully, let's see if I can give a description. From this angle, the 5 ball, since that's the easiest one to actually be able to spot.
Okay.
Let's say the 5 ball where it is now.
Yep.
To the top left pocket.
Okay.
All right. If I put the cue ball, we'll say by the middle diamond, right on the same half of the table as the cue ball's on,
Okay.
on the left side rail,
Yep.
and shooting it into that top left pocket.
Yep.
That's one of my favorite shots. I don't know why. It's
Interesting.
off angle. It's a blind shot.
So it's a back cut shot.
Yep. And I've for some reason I've hit them so good in the last year. I mean,
That's your shot.
yeah. And now it's like, instead of shooting to the, if I shoot to the blind pocket, I can make it. If I shoot to the one I can see, I can't make it.
Interesting.
I don't understand what it is.
Interesting.
I think it's from playing on bar tables a lot,
Think so?
because those shots come up a lot where you have to go a certain way to be able to get to your next ball if it's backup table.
Right.
And so, if you want to shoot to the pocket you can see, the path is normally not there, or it's more difficult.
Right.
So that way, it's natural English in a sense.
Gotcha.
But Sling Blade on the chat says through rack 4, Danny's shooting an 846 and Mitch is shooting an 823.
Huh.
Those are pretty good stats.
Those are pretty good stats, yeah. This is not the banger division.
Yeah.
All right, Mitch has done himself the dirty deed here, unfortunately.
Yeah.
He is stalking this one, trying to figure out how to get to it. Good hit.
All right.
Danny's back to the tip. Ooh.
All right.
Back to the table, tied up at 2-all.
It looks like the 6 is right here. So I'd play this ball on the side like he's doing and come 2 rails. And this is that shot I was kind of telling you about just now, the kind of back angle.
Yep.
Even though, I mean, it's close to the rail, but it's that same type of shot.
Right.
It's that natural English.
He dragged it a little deep in the corner
Yeah,
there.
I
And
may have
almost
just
wound up in the.
I may have just rolled that on top left.
Yeah, he put the kiss of death on it. He did not shoot that with natural English. But
He
nice
made
shot,
up for it on that
nice
shot.
shot with a little inside on that one. It comes down perfectly for the 9 ball. And this to jump up 3-2. All right, Danny Mastermaker up 3 games to 2 in this race to 9. Virginia State 9-ball championships.
Danny Doom.
Danny Doom Mastermaker.
All right, Danny to break off here.
Alvin uses his inside voice.
9 ball's rolling around, and he's got a shot on the 1, jacked up, but
Boy, he is jacked up. He's also got a nasty cluster right in the middle of the table there.
yeah, the 2, 3, and 4. Through rack 5, Danny shoots an 861, and Mitch shoots an 809.
Not too shabby.
Thank you, Johnny Slingblade, for those updates. This is a little weird shot here. I think you can stick the 2 right behind the 8 because it looks froze. It may, I don't know if that'll go. I know it looks close. But
combo here, or what's he?
he may be, and if he should, if it's dead, then yeah. See, that's what I was worried about. I was worried about him leaving a shot there.
Yep.
I was gonna say from the angle he was at, act like you're trying to play the combo, but play the English to where it would miss it to throw it off, to throw it to the rail, and just send your cue ball with right-hand English to the side rail and back up table.
Right.
That way it sticks behind. I guess that would be the 4 ball right there, and it's kind of a natural safe. Uh-oh. He just jumped up on that one.
All right, Danny back to the table, working to get through this rack, trying to get back up 4-2. Meanwhile, construction continues on table number 2. I didn't see what happened to that table. Did you have to notice?
Me neither. I feel like it was something, either the cloth came up or the cloth on the rail had risen up.
Okay.
I guess a nail or something had come off. But Eric's over there working on it, so.
Well, that Andrea is over by the commentary booth. She is selling subscriptions to Inside Pool Magazine on a special for the tournament.
He hit that pretty sporty. Nice little outside.
Yep.
Right back over to the 9.
Inside Pool Magazine.
We'll test her here. Looks froze, so it should be all right.
That were provided by Sterling Company for sponsorship of the event.
He's taking his time with it. He's gotten back up off it to get another look.
Several items over there, so we'll check with Andrew. Thank you.
For 4-2.
He gets it nice.
Good shot.
Well done.
See, he let that missile and 9 ball go.
He did. You're absolutely
And
right.
he's come back with 4 in a row. Which, in hindsight, he should have been up 5-1, but you can't look at the ones that were in the past, or that are in the past. So. To Mastermaker to break off. Good cue ball. Looks like he made the wing ball. Has a shot on the 1. I don't see really any problems with this rack. Maybe the 2 ball, which is right beside the 3 on the side
right
rail.
here, yeah. But Looks to me like the one ball gives him natural shape to get back for it.
Yeah. And if not, he's got a built-in safe. From if he had made the one, he could shoot this 2 inside.
Right.
From this angle.
Yeah.
And then play the
but
3.
It looks like it's a little bit of a. It's kind of a tough cut
on the 2.
On the deuce on the side. Don't you think?
Yeah. Well,
the side pockets are not known for
from
their
this angle
generosity.
From the angle he has right now, where the cue ball lies, it's not that bad because he's straight in. But most likely after this shot, he's going to be out kind of middle table, maybe by the first diamond up.
Okay.
And so it makes his shot even more difficult. I feel like he's still going to shoot at it because he's going to come right back out natural English.
Right. And I think that was.
Nope, just play it safe.
That's what I was.
Just hit it a little too hard.
Yeah, I was.
Mitch needs to play just a safe behind the 9 here. Just roll up behind it. There's nothing fancy, just enough to get the job done.
Yep, just hit the deuce hard enough to get the 9.
Or he may, by the way he's looking at it, looks like he may be playing the 2-9 combo. That's what it looks like. He looks like he's drawing it.
Rather aggressive.
It's a great
Pretty shot.
Natural safe by the looks of it, too.
Yep.
Yeah, maybe. That was a good shot. 4-3.
4-3. Mastermaker leads Trainham after a very nice combination shot from Trainham. You're watching this Race to 9, brought to you on the stream by Inside Pool Magazine, one of our sponsors. We're here at Diamond Billiards in Midlothian, Virginia, just outside of Richmond. We want to thank our other sponsors, Simonis Cloth, who also makes the Aramith Belgian balls. Sterling Products, Inside Pool Magazine, Top Drawer Woodworking makes the trophies for us. Be sure and check out Diamond Billiards website at diamondbilliardsva.com. If you're in the Richmond area, looking for a night out, a decent meal, nice place to play pool with friends, a full bar, some great beer, come to Diamond Billiards. It is the place to be. 4-3 Mastermaker leads, Trainham to break off.
Oh man, I'm getting tired again.
Well, you spent 2 months at the beach or at the pool, dude. You gotta.
Yeah.
Tough to get back in shape.
Well, I'm getting in shape, but it's tough getting back in pool shape. Yeah, that's for sure. Let's see the angle he's going to give Mitch here. Up, pushed out to a jump.
Now, is Mitch a jumper?
I don't think so.
I think he
look
kicks
for him.
balls.
I'd look for him just to give this back, yeah. Because Danny will jump it, I know that.
In a heartbeat.
Whether he makes it or not, it's a different story. But I know he's gonna. That's what he's gonna do if he has a chance. Because if he makes it, the 2 ball's hanging.
Yeah, you're right.
It may be just a little extra incentive, and he may end up squeaking out a safe or something. You never know. Mitch could surprise us, and
that would be a surprise.
Jump it in, I guess.
Nope, gives it back.
Yep. Look at this. This is a pretty good angle. Good try. The 1's going to go up by the 6. You got to roll out of it.
Yep. That could have been a lot worse.
Johnny Slingblade says Danny's shooting an 857 right now.
Nice.
Mitch is shooting a 791. That's pretty good stats to 7 games. And did he Z it in? Nope. He left it hanging. 1's hanging, 2's hanging. Just roll this ball in. Let's see. Go rail first. And then this shot. just make it and come out and play it inside or in the corner, either one. Of course, his head's in the way, but that's okay. Either one is acceptable from this shot. I mean, the 4 is open, so it's not like he might have got the 50-yard line though. No, he's all right. Just fine. Roll it in the side.
Yep. Is 4 going past the 9 over there?
That's actually the 8.
Oh, it's the 8. I'm sorry.
Yeah, the 4 is right here,
I'm sorry.
up table in the middle.
Plays it up in the corner, very nice. They play the 4 in the same pocket.
Play the 4 in the side in this corner, and then just make the ball and play the 5 and
5 on the side.
in this side, in the left side right here. He hooked himself.
Oh, he sure did.
See, look at it. He's got a good jump form. Loose back arm. Banks it in. Nope.
Don't give up on it yet.
Uh-oh.
He does have a nice jump position.
Just make this ball. Let's see from this angle. It looks like the way this angle is. Looks like the 7 or 8, whichever ball that is, goes by the 9. So just make this ball and get on the 7.
Just about straight. That's almost perfect right there.
See if he, yeah, he's got a good angle here, so he should be all right. And to make it 4-4, this 9 ball.
All right, 4 games apiece. Mitch Trainham comes through to tie it up, 4 games all. He's won 2 in a row. And this race to 9, the Virginia State 9-ball championships, we're in the quarterfinals of the winner's side action. We'd like to thank our sponsors, Diamond Billiards, our host this weekend in Chesterfield, Virginia, just outside of Richmond. The Simonis Cloth for their cloth tables, as well as the Aramith Belgian billiard balls. Sterling Products, and Inside Pool Magazine, bringing you this great stream over the internet. Top Drawer Woodworking made the trophies, and we're very excited to be bringing this to you today from Midlothian, Virginia. Mitch Trainham about to break at 4 games all. Race to 9.
I want to give a big thank you to all the viewers out there. We got 300 viewers online right now.
Really?
Yep, 301 current views right now. That's not bad for a little weekend tournament.
Dozens of people are hanging on our every word. That is so great.
That's kind of scary.
All right, Mitch breaks dry. Danny comes to the 10.
All right, let's see where the 2 ball is. It looks like if Danny has a shot to stop the 1. And if he stops there, he has a shot on the 2 past the 9,
yep.
Or he has a 2-9.
Right.
And even if he stops there and plays a 2-9, he may have a safe behind the 3, and the 2 ball go back up table. So
okay.
We'll see what he opts to do here.
Many of options.
I feel like he's just going to make the ball,
I think
truthfully.
So kind of natural position to come to the 3, right?
Yeah.
A little bit of left, come down to the bottom rail and back up.
Well, see, the problem with that is using left, it tends to straighten the ball out a little more after contact, so he may run into the 9.
Okay.
Yeah, he's eyeing up to 2-9.
Okay.
I'd have no shot at making this. I feel like the best thing for me to do here is try and just make the ball and kind of punch it in if it goes with just a little above center and try and get to where I have a shot on the 3 in the upper right corner from this angle.
Gotcha. He's left a shot. Mitch can see the 2. Looks like he can make it from there.
Yep, tough little shot, but it's makeable. Just draw it back out. Just make the ball is all you really focus on here, and the English will do the work for you.
And rattles it.
He may got a roll.
Got the roll, though.
Yep. Right-hand English. 3 inside?
Almost.
Nope. Let's see. Mitch has a good safe here just to shoot this and basically bank it like he's shooting it to the left side pocket, like banking it into the side.
Right.
And then just putting the cue ball around the 6.
Okay.
If nothing else, just get the 1 ball up there, and you have a built-in safe with those 3 balls there. He could go offensive and just fire it in and get a shot on the 3 up in the corner. Well, he opted to just cross it.
I think he can see it.
It's close. It looks like he may be able to. That's a good shot. He might get safe behind the 7. Nope. Jacked up, but...
Does it look like the 3 passes? Passes the 5?
Let's see.
Or is this a...
It may pass. It's a tough one, so we'll see. I like just playing safe here, actually. Just
roll up behind the 5?
Yeah, just roll up behind the 5. Watch it. Oh, wow, what a bad scratch right there.
Wow. That's one of those where cue ball dives in and you think, I couldn't shoot it in from that angle.
It's...
How does it do that? It's a cruel game.
And the worst part is if he shot it at any harder of a speed, it still would have gone.
Oh, yeah.
From those angles.
Yeah,
it's
absolutely.
unbelievable.
Yeah. Mitch comes in trying to figure out what to do to get out of this rack. Did he snooker himself on the 4?
No, the 4 looks like it may go in the side. Or the 4-9 combo.
Right. Oh, it rattled. Okay. And everything is broken loose.
Jacked up again? No.
No, he's got room around it. I think.
good shot there.
There was.
He's got an angle, or he's got a shot on it. 6, a little straight in. I would roll this ball in.
Yeah, I would too.
Give him the shot on the side.
Yeah.
Yeah. But see, I don't think he's looking at that yet. He's drawing it by the looks of it. I could be
Okay,
wrong.
we got a match on the 1-ball side. Table number 4,
Yep.
Corey Sykes.
Good shot.
And Hughes Cycle, table number 4.
You know his game pretty well, don't you, dude?
Yeah, I've traveled with him enough to know some of basically how he plays things and stuff like that.
Good stroke on the 7-ball. Himself a little bit of work on the 9, but
Yeah, it should be all right
it's up to
though.
the task, I think. I like him getting up off.
He knows it's a big shot right here.
Yep. This is for a 5-4 lead. You don't want to let it slip away at this point. Good stroke. Put a good stroke on it. All right, Danny Mastermaker goes up 5 games to 4 in this race tonight against Mitch Trainham. We're in quarterfinal action on the winner's side of the Virginia State 9-ball championships here in Midlothian, Virginia. 2012 edition. We're at Diamond Billiards in Midlothian, about 25 miles outside of Richmond, the capital of the Commonwealth. We're brought to you by Simonis Cloth, Sterling Products. The stream is being done by Inside Pool Magazine. The trophies are made by Top Working. Be sure and check out Diamond Billiards' website at diamondbilliardsva.com and also spend time on their Ustream channel, Diamond Billiards VA at Ustream. All right, Mastermaker leading it off 5-4 in this set race tonight. Did he get a roll? No. Bye break. All right, Mitch Trainham comes to the table, down 5 games to 4.
Just
Overcuts the 1-ball.
I like Danny to play the cue ball back off table by the 2 right here. Just come 2 rails. Just a little simple save. Or send the 1 back up and put it behind the
1, 7.
That's
Good. That's a nice
that
play.
shot.
Yep.
The reason I like my shot was because if you get the 1 ball over here by the 7, you have the 2, looks like the 6 and a 3.
Right.
That's also blockers. Instead of
It's a little higher percentage, basically.
Yeah, but I mean, if you hit it too thin or too thick, it can mess the whole shot up.
Right.
So I like this shot.
So higher percentage, but a little higher risk reward is what I'm getting.
Okay,
Gotcha.
we got a match on the 1-ball side. Table number 9, Alan Milliman, Larry Best, table 9.
Just make this, come back out to the middle table. Just stop it here and take your shot on the 4. Everything is basically a stop shot from here. The 6 is his only trouble because the 8 is now in the way.
Right.
But he can play the combo to get out of that, or he can come on the bottom side of the 6 and just play it straight up table. Either one is fine. He should be all right. It's a good shot. Let's see the angle he has right here on the 6A. It looks like it's pretty well straight in.
Did he get down past?
He hit the 9. Looks like he has a bank, though.
He was trying to get between the 6 and the 8 to shoot the 6 up here, I think.
Yeah. He's got a bank, I think. Background, Lewis Thomas III is breaking. Not much movement. But he got 4 balls up table. He just missed that bank. I feel like this is a good cross bank right here. Maybe that's my offensive style coming out.
Cross bank to the side?
Yeah, back across, because then you're going down table and coming back up.
I like that. So does Mitch. And he executes it beautifully.
He must have headphones in listening to what I'm saying. That's all I can think of. Shot. Just make the ball. He played it right. And even here, just straight top will get you to the side rail and back to the bottom rail. And he should be up by the middle diamond on the right rail. Oh,
no.
Boy. He didn't have that great of a shot on the 9 either, but he was shooting at it.
He'd like
That's the main thing.
He'd like to have that one back. Wow.
Well, instead of it being possible 5-5, it looks like it's going to be 6-4.
Looking to be 6-4. And it is. Danny Mastermaker takes a 6-4 lead. Race tonight against Mitch Trainham here in the Virginia State 9-Ball Championships 2012 edition. It's our 9th annual tournament. We're here at Diamond Billiards in Midlothian, Virginia, just outside Richmond, Virginia, the capital of the Commonwealth. Brought to you by Simonis Cloth, Sterling Products. Our stream is brought to you by Inside Pool Magazine, and they've done a fabulous job as always. Check out DiamondBilliardsVA.com. Check out Inside Pool Mag's Ustream channel and see every match that they've recorded here this weekend at the Virginia State 9-Ball Championships. They should be up in the next couple of days. I want to give a shout out to Joshua Dickerson, our tournament promoter. This is his 9th year doing the State 9-Ball Championships. He's done a number of tournaments here in the Old Dominion, and we're really proud of the job he's done. This is a great tournament. Biggest field ever this year, 72 players.
8 women.
8 women players.
Most ever.
And as a result...
9-ball. Top corner, that counts.
That counts.
9-ball doesn't count in the bottom 2, but since it went up top, it does count.
That's right, 7-4. Danny goes just like that with a quick 9-ball on the snap. Yeah, this year there will be the first and second place finishers in the tournament will go to the paid entry into the U.S. Open 9-Ball Championships held down in Chesapeake, Virginia every year. It's the 38th, I believe, this year.
Yep.
And because there's 8 women in this, the top female, if she is not one of the top 2 finishers, will also get paid admission to the U.S. Open 9-Ball Championships as well. So it's a big tournament this year. We're very proud of the job that Josh has done.
I think, if I'm not mistaken, there were 2 ladies that had won their first round match, and that was my mom, Sherry Bruner, and Beth Jennings. I do know that Beth ended up losing to Taylor Burleson in her last match, but I don't know how my mom is doing, but let's hope she can pull it out and be down there shooting with me in the U.S. Open this year.
All right, Danny breaking up at 7-5.
Brozif on the stream just made a a good point that the U.S. Open has moved to the Holiday Inn just a block from Q-Master.
They have.
They moved it from the...
that's after 10 years at the
Chesapeake
Conference Center. They have moved to the Holiday Inn, which I believe is a venue they had for a number of years. I think they were there for 10 or 12 years in the past. After going through a renovation.
A major renovation.
The Holiday Inn has come back, and Barry and Shannon have put the U.S. Open back in the Holiday Inn there in Virginia Beach. It's probably 400 yards from Q-Masters.
Yeah, it's that. It's super close.
You could walk, you could crawl it.
Yeah.
If you were, and that's good to hear from me. So
just in case you get a little tipsy, you know.
And if you've never been to the U.S. Open and you're listening to the stream here, if you've never been to the U.S. Open, it is worth the trip.
You're missing out.
It is really something. It's a great pool tournament. You'll see the greatest players in the world at the greatest venue in the world. And what's cool about professional pool these days, the players are very approachable between matches, pictures, autographs. You know, they love to sign that stuff, except for Mike Siegel. And it's just a great time. And there's all kinds of vendors and set up, so you can shop for cues. You can go to Q-Masters, which is open 24 hours a day that week. It's really something special. And see the shrine to pool that is Q-Masters with 76 immaculately kept tables. And, of course, the always wonderful berry burger. Their signature hamburger dish.
That is so good. Or the Q bites are also good.
Q bites also good, absolutely.
Chopsteak.
And you haven't been to a party till you've been to the Q-Master after party after the U.S. Open finals.
Yep, the U.S. Open after party, free pool,
and it is not to be missed.
It's great.
It is a good time. I've been down there with friends every year for the last 10. It is absolutely a ball.
It's a good shot right there by Mitch. But yeah, I stayed at that Holiday Inn last year, if I'm not mistaken, and the rooms are just amazing.
Really?
Like the foyer is 70 feet tall.
Wow.
And it's the front of it, the building is
nice
all
shot.
glass. It's just great.
Very cool.
So if you can, I don't know if they have any rooms left, but if they don't, I'd book now. Or if they do, I'm sorry.
And if you decide to go, you can go to the U.S. Open 9-ball site, and there's a link over there to the Holiday Inn.
Yep.
And they've got special U.S. Open pricing on the rooms, and I'm telling you, they're dirt cheap. I travel for a living, and the rooms at the Holiday Inn, I think, were $75 a night during the U.S. Open, and it's really cheap. And you basically come out of your room and you're at the tournament, and take a 400-yard walk and you're at the Q-Masters.
Yep.
So if you're looking for nothing but pool for 24 hours a day for a few days, that's the place to go. Great little pool vacation.
And the way I heard Barry's doing it this year is he's spreading it out through 3 rooms.
That's correct.
So that way everybody can see the matches they would like, and you don't have to walk a crazy amount of distance to see, let's say one of your favorite players is playing back in the old table 15, which is in the way back of the conference center.
Yep. Yeah, I think it's going to be a lot more intimate for the fans and players this year.
Yeah.
I've got my usual ringside seat. Oh, Mitch just hosed himself on that. What a bad roll. Yeah, those of you that have watched the U.S. Open, if you've seen it on television on ESPN or what have you, AccuStats, you don't realize that you've seen me a bunch of times. I sit right behind one of the players' chairs.
Mitch looks like he has a carom off this ball, unless I'm looking at the wrong ball, which I feel like I am, the way he's shooting. Yeah, I was.
Oh! Wow, that was a good try. He did a good job just to hit that, and he got a little roll, too.
Danny needs these 4 balls to get on the hill.
He does. Is it a cross bank on the 6?
No, it cuts in the side.
Does it cut on the side? Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it does.
From this angle, it definitely cuts on the side.
And do you shoot it with outside, spin it down below the 7 and come back out?
Just straight top. Watch it. Oh, boy.
See, that's why I said I wanted to put a little something on it to get it past.
Yeah, I think what he did is when he put the English on it, it sucked it closer to the 7.
Gotcha.
And the straight English would have just straightened it back off, and it would have gone right under it.
Gotcha.
Play real safe. Try to put it on the back rail. He hit a little weak, but it's all right.
Now Mitch has got to come with a shot here. If he does, he can be rewarded nicely.
Just make the ball in the shot. That's you'll get perfect shape if you make it. No, he didn't. He got a bad roll there.
Wow. Boy, he sure did.
He hit a good shot.
Enough to, has he got a shot?
I don't think so. I think he's pretty well hosed.
Oh, dear. Yes, he is.
Wow. You can hear him taking a deep sigh.
He deserved better than that.
That's tough. Can't always get what you want. Uh-oh.
But if you try sometimes,
You just might find.
you get what you need. Except a good roll.
Yeah. In this case, yeah. Well, these 2 balls to get on the hill.
Looking to get on the hill at 8-5. Kind of frightened that one.
Yeah.
Okie doke. Well,
He probably felt like he missed that one.
that got a little more interesting than it needed to.
Just sitting down, waiting for.
Yeah, he's going to take a little breather there. Waiting for his heart rate to go back down so where he can shoot this ball.
Looks like Lewis got a little bump on the 9 there. All right, this to get on the hill. And that's it.
All right.
On the hill.
8 games to 4. Mr. Mastermaker takes the lead. He is on the hill in his race tonight against Mitch Trainham.
That was kind of a long game right there.
It was. We are in the quarterfinals. The winner's side action of the 2012 Virginia State 9-ball championships coming to you from Diamond Billiards in Midlothian, Virginia. Go to diamondbilliardsva.com to see their website. If you live in the Richmond area looking for a place to join a league, this is a great place. They have every imaginable league you can think of, including a new game called Pool 300, which is an all-offense league. If you've never seen it, it's really kind of fun.
If you haven't seen it, I'd for sure go to the website they have for it.
All right, Danny breaking off at
He broke dry.
4 and breaks dry. Mitch comes to the table with a chance.
We got the Action Pool Tour owner, founder, Ollie Reynolds in here with us. Hanging his head low. Looks like he must not have played up to par. Still kicking, he says. My year.
Nice round of applause for Mr. Scott Kessler and Mr. Eric Moore for getting that table fixed for us this evening. Thank you, fellas.
Told table 2 is back in action.
3 matches going to be called up. So whether you're on the one-loss side or the winner side, you could be called. So listen up. Here we go.
Let's hope none of these 3 are mine.
Here's Mitch trying to do something with this one ball. Crosses it back up table. And he's winding that up and back cutter, didn't he? Oh, playing safe.
Yeah, he slopped a 2 in.
Played a nice safety on himself. Who hasn't done that?
He may have he may can see an edge of the 1. Yeah, he can see an edge the way he's shooting.
Wow, look at that.
And as much as he can hit, it may cross into the corner. Or the cue ball.
Okay, but these matches are all on the one-loss side.
All on the one-loss side.
Did not
Joey
mean to make that
Mastermaker and
deuce, that's for
David
sure.
Lochner.
That didn't help him a
Table
bit.
2, Michael McNaughton, Alex Trevino. Table 3, Andrew Thompson, Sherry Bruner. All one-loss side matches. Trevino, you're on 2.
I feel like the table they just recloth, I feel like they actually had to take the entire bed off
They did.
And-
They took it all apart.
and then re-put cloth back on it. Or put the same cloth back on it, but I'm not sure.
I saw they had all the blinds and rails and everything off. They took the bed off.
All right, Danny has this out for the win to get to the cheese. The whole Mastermaker family, Joey, George, and his mom, they're good people. They
Sure.
anytime me and Danny go out of town, I always stay the night. They are so hospitable and basically like a second family to me. So
Yeah, they're great folks.
They'll always be a part of me. I know that's for sure. So Danny and Joey have basically become my brothers.
Your little
so,
brothers, aren't they?
Yeah. They're just a little shorter than me.
I was
That's
they're your older, shorter brothers.
yeah. That's a good shot. Got on the 6. And he can either roll forward or just draw it across. He underhit it, looks like. Just a little, not a lot.
Yeah, he can get there.
Just make this and just you can play the 8 in the side or corner. Play the side. And with this,
I like it
these
from
2
here.
balls, yep. Just roll this in, take your shot.
This gets him to the money and puts him in the semifinals.
Oh, Mitch concedes. That's
All
it.
right, Danny Mastermaker, 9-5 winner over Mitch Trainham. He has moved to the semifinals on the winner's side and is in the money right now. 9-5 win. This race to 9. We're going to take a break. We'll come back to the Virginia State 9-ball championships. Stick around. There's still more great pool to come for probably another couple hours. See you soon.